title.
Not saying OG, meant established.
Yeah, there you go.
Singles player.
Super experienced player. Connor's phenomenal serve.
Side
It's always
out.
been something he's very well known for.
And the back end.
And that
the two
backhand.
nation.
Yes, yes, you are correct. Just super fun on the court. I think always entertaining, win or lose.
0-0.
Yeah, Max Freeman has a
Side
lot
out.
of power to his game.
He's a big guy over there, so it's gonna
0-0.
definitely a little bit of his advantage. He's got some nice size onto him. Always love it. Love seeing a lefty.
Side out.
Just for those different angles.
Zero, zero. Point.
Now to get into this round, Connor Garnett is our number 3 seed. He solid win his last round, 11-1, 11-2 against the number 67 seed,
1-0.
Cameron Ring. And Max Freeman, our number 29 seed, took out our
Point.
number 38 seed, Augie Gee, and that was 11-3, 11-4.
Two, zero.
Just seemed
Side
to
out.
complete miss hit. And again, that's a tendency. Connor was kind of pulling away from that ball before he even hit it. So definitely pulling that ball out.
Zero,
We
two.
discussed it a little bit earlier. We've had some paddle changes these last couple days. And so there are definitely
Side
some
out.
players out there that have had to change their paddles for this tournament, which I think is an
2-0.
interesting dynamic for sure. But the rules that are implemented with the paddle legalities by UPA, I think, are extremely important. And making sure that those standards are set
Side out.
are, I think, vital to this game.
0-2.
And there's that
Point.
little lefty angle. Again, Connor just moving away from that ball, and Max Freeman playing behind him.
One, two. Point.
Just super offensive coming forward.
Two, two. Side out.
Those are some cleaner volleys from Connor Garnett. I like that he was taking those higher, not trying to take those at his feet, but just hitting that ball down. I think a lot of players overdo some of these shots when we just want to keep it simple and put that ball down.
Point. Three, two. Side out.
Just really good lower body, like you said. Really strong power coming from Max Freeman.
And we have our duper predictions here. Connor Garnett,
2-3.
6.841 duper, and Max Freeman 6.360. The prediction is 90%
Side out.
in favor of Connor Garnett. Kind of expected, right?
Yeah, I think that's where we look from those seeds.
So
And again, we're talking
3-2.
experience from Connor Garnett. Just ridiculous on that single side.
Point.
And just really short, compact strokes, pulling Freeman side to side.
yeah, Connor is using tons of spin, so he's able to create those angles.
4-2. Point.
And that, again, just started with where Freeman's kind of backhand dominant sometimes, and it's causing very often on those volleys, he's catching him late
5-2.
on his forehand side. And popping up just a little bit where Garnett's able to do something with him.
Point.
Yeah, I would
Timeout
like to
receiver,
see it.
6-2.
Yeah, there is it.
There's the timeout that you're just about to say, which is exactly the
For the sport.
Time in. 6-2.
All right, 6-2. Let's see if Max Freeman can change up a little bit and close the gap here.
There
Point.
is again that forehand. He just tends to be late on. There's not really any rotation on that ball either, and so he's not able to really
7-2.
do much with that shot.
Yeah, he's hitting the ball very flat from that forehand side, especially.
Mm-hmm. And
Point.
again, that's set up by that 2E from Connor Garnett. Just really able to hold that a long time. I like his compact stroke.
Yeah, and I think actually Max missed that shot too. It was
8-2.
out, but I think
Yeah.
Connor hit a winner anyway.
Yep.
Point.
Yeah,
And
just
experience. It's
yeah.
variety that we're seeing from Connor Garnett. In every situation, he's getting an answer.
Yeah. Too many
9-2.
mistakes there from Max, but that's exactly what Connor does to you, right?
Yep.
Point.
Yeah, Max obviously frustrated with himself a little bit. It's expected. I mean, you're seeing different types of balls from Connor. It doesn't really give you
10-2.
much of a...
Well, and what Connor does so well is he uses his body in every shot. He turns, he loads, he gets to the ball, he creates
Point
good
game.
spacing.
Timeout,
and
change
that's
in.
super difficult to manage on the other side. To have that consistently being at you. It's Max Freeman, he's got the size, but not quite the speed that Connor Garnett does.
Yeah, that was a dominant performance there in the game one from Connor Garnett. 11-2 taking the game one, and we'll see you guys after the break for game two.
At Max Freeman with a solid win in game one for Max Freeman. There it is
Point.
again. It's just he's wide open. His body's very square to the net, and that contact point is just
1-0.
super light.
What do you think he needs to do differently here, Sarah, after this point?
I mean, my big thing is I just don't feel like he's taking the time to hit the ball. I feel like he's rushing. Like right here, this point is a little bit slower.
Point.
But there, the backswings are a little bit too big still. And when you're playing Connor Garnett, you cannot afford that extra time to swing a little bit bigger and get caught. You've got to make sure you're set up for
2-0.
those shots.
Yeah, 100%.
Side
Okay.
out.
Much needed side out there for Max Freeman.
Might be the first error we've seen from Connor Garnett in
0-2.
a long time.
Yes.
That's same, just
Point.
a little bit late on that ball. And I think what Freeman really has to do is, Garnett does have a tendency just like that. He'll hit a ball and then he'll try to recover away. He's got to play that space behind
1-2.
Garnett, kind of pull that ball and make him move.
Point.
That's a beautiful drop there.
Beautiful.
And like we said, you know, from the back inside, he has a lot more craftiness, a lot more spin on the ball, whereas like forehand, he gets a little bit more flat. So with the backhand, I feel like he can create definitely more.
Absolutely.
Cool. What a point.
And
Side
it's
out.
in the right direction. You're seeing that Connor's getting those balls, but he's not really doing much with them. And I think once he's noticing Garnett is on that kind of off balance a little bit, even going right at his
2-2.
body or just right behind him again is going to be a better solution.
Point.
Yeah, we can see if he wants to kind of get back into the match, he cannot make these mistakes. I mean, that wasn't a mistake that, you know, I wouldn't say that's a forced error, right?
Yeah, I think he just rushed that
3-2.
entirely, and that's kind of that issue that He's rushing his positioning. He's rushing a lot of those shots.
Point.
And that probably could have some to do with changing the paddle the day before. Paddle with less grit on
4-2.
it. That's going to definitely change what he's used to hitting these shots, especially in singles.
Point. Timeout
Yeah, I
receiver,
mean, that was
5-2.
3 missed returns in a row.
Right in a row. That's just, you can't do that. It's
Especially not hitting his opponent like Connor Garnett, right?
Yes. I mean, Connor Garnett is
2.
balls. We've grown so much in pickleball, but we're only in the first inning, I think. And there again,
Point.
there's that forehand. He's not even turning at all. He's wide open to that ball. So,
Yeah.
and that's where that backhand, it forces that rotation to happen. So even if you are a little bit late, you're still making that turn a bigger
6-2.
priority, but it is definitely an issue on that forehand side. And
Point.
Just too good there from Connor Garnett. Laser.
he had a play on it too. He just let it go. I'm thinking it was a little bit long.
I mean, it looked like it might have
7-2.
been going wide or long, and it was just too good there.
Yeah. And like we said before, Connor Garnett has a lot of spin on his ball, so
Side out.
Yeah.
that one going a little bit wide.
It's like when I used to watch Rafa Nadal, he had some passing shot that was going out of the court and then curved back in. That's kind of what Connor reminds me of on
2-7.
the pickleball court.
Absolutely. You'll think a ball's going out, but oops, no, it's
Yep.
going back in.
It's like it drops in.
Side out.
And there it is, a forehand. He's going for a passing shot, but it's
7-2.
his body just isn't there. He's not setting up for the shot.
Wow.
Point.
Now, mind you, that forehand that he did hit approaching was probably the best one we've seen him hit. He got his body behind it. He got his weight there and rotated the
I
shoulders.
mean, that was an ATP there from Connor as well.
Yes, it was.
From like back of the court, like feet behind the baseline and to the side. Like, wow.
8-2. Point. Nine two.
Okay. So 10-2, first match point here.
10-2.
It's for Connor Garnett.
And,
Oh.
oh my
Point
goodness,
game
what an
match.
unfortunate for
I mean, not a great way to finish that match, but either way, I think it would have ended basically the same way. It
Yeah.
just, it's, yeah, you don't want ever a match to end that way.
I mean, solid 11-2, 11-2. Connor Garnett just playing phenomenal, as you know.